they go for the PCSO Presidential Gold Cup race. Power Drive jumps for the yellow, tides through now on the outside to take the lead. It's Flirting Hero, entry number 10. Into the drag for the first time, we have Flirting Hero as expected. The yellow leader followed by Magnificent 7. Power Drive is racing in third by Darrell. And down the stretch for the first time, we have Flirting Hero, the early leader, followed by Magnificent 7 in second. In between horses is Power Drive. And passing before the winner's circle for the first time, Flirting Hero. Power Drive in between horses, running on the outside, Magnificent 7. On the further outside is Good Grace in fourth position. Running by the fifth is Streets of Gold. About to pass the last 1200 meters. RXL, Flirting Hero. On between horses, Power Drive on the outside, Magnificent 7. Streets of Gold racing now in fifth position. And it's still the same order. We have Power Drive in the middle, Magnificent 7 rushing up now to take the lead. Magnificent 7 on the outside, Power Drive is running by Darrell, running in third, Flirting Hero. And in fourth now is Good Grace, running by Darrell, Streets of Gold. And on the half-mile stretch, RXL, Magnificent 7 followed by Power Drive. Flirting Hero is in third position, Streets of Gold, and in fourth is entry number 14, that's Good Grace, moving up, running by the rail, is Heavy, and out of fourth turn we have Magnificent 7 from the outside. Power Drive is running by the rail, and in third now is Streets of Gold. Flirting Hero fading out, and it's still the same order. We have Magnificent 7, Power Drive running by the rail, trying to come back, Streets of Gold. Heavy also closing in, and at the home stretch, Magnificent 7, Power Drive is running by the rail. Heavy is on the outside. Down the stretch they come in the Presidential Gold Cup race. Heavy moving up now on the outside. Power Drive is running by the rail. Magnificent 7. It's now Heavy by about 4 lengths. And finally out of payoff line, Heavy, Power Drive, Streets of Gold, Magnificent 7. And gates open for the richest race ever here in the Philippines. We have Magnificent 7 jumps for the yellow, moving up on the outside, Her Majesty. Flirting Hero 3 wide, running viral 3 in 1 in between horses is Explosive and Charlemagne into the drag for the first time. We have Flirting Hero from the outside, Her Majesty is running by the rail. Magnificent 7 is entered, moving up on the outside, Power Drive running viral 3 in 1, Explosive in between horses. Down the stretch for the first time, Her Majesty, the other leader, running by the rail. Flirting Hero is on the outside second, and in third, Magnificent 7. 3 in 1 is running by the rail on the outside, Power Drive. Then comes Streets of Gold, Explosive, Metronome, Charlemagne, Spirit Victim, and on the outside, Space Cadet, Charming Princess, while Top Cookie is the early thriller. About to pass the last 1200 meters, Her Majesty by about 2 lengths now. 3 in 1 in second position. Flirting here is on the outside. Then comes Magnificent 7. Streets of Gold is running by the rail, while Power Drive drops back to 6. Racing down the backstretch, that's still Her Majesty in command. And moving up now on the outside is Magnificent 7 and Flirting Hero. 3 in 1 is running by the in between horses. Streets of Gold and Power Drive is a very close paper. And racing in 7th position is entry number 3, that's Howard Hughes. Time is running out as they reach the fourth turn. 3 in 1 giving a challenge now on the outside. This is Streets of Gold, Magnificent 7. Her Majesty is running by the moving up on the outside is entry number 7, that's Explosive. Together with Spirit Victim to take fourth. We have 3 in 1 by about 2 lengths. Streets of Gold in second position. Explosive is entered as they come up towards the home turn with 3 in 1 by about 2 lengths. Looks likely a winner at this moment. Streets of Gold in second position. Explosive remains in third. Down the stretch they come once again from the stable of Mr. Jose Berhel de Dios. 3 in 1 in command by about 2 lengths, followed by Streets of Gold. And finally, the millionaire horse, 3 in 1, Streets of Gold, Spirit Victim, Charlemagne. Okay.
And the rest and racing. And the early part of the race, Charlemagne running along the inside. Infinite racing here on the outside. Infinite Grace is delivered by half Alinka running along the inside pair native. And down inside by Alinka is a bulldozer down inside Alinka. So Wheat Chair running along the inside is a Sharp Task. Into the drive for the first time, pair native dictates the back by Alinka. And running in second, Infinite Grace down in third is a Rising Sun. Down the stretch for the first time, pair native. Pair native is in command by a length and a half. And running in second, Infinite Grace running around the outside in third is a Rising Sun. Star Horse is Scallop along the grandstand, the first time, pair native in command by a length. Running second is Infinite Grace. And running along the inside is a Bulldozer. On the outside is a Rising Sun running on the tail of the third is Elsin Nora. And as they loop the straight of the cell pair native in command by a linker. And running in second is Infinite Grace and down in third. Final link is a Bulldozer. Into the back-page travel cell pair native Infinite Grace Rising Sun of the American Cancer also moving up. Bulldozer so Terror running in section running along the inside Sharp Task. And then by Special pair starter running along the inside is Alan Native. Midway down the back bunch of goals, fighting out for a player. Fairness running along the inside, Infinite Grace on the outside. And running to the outside is a Bulldozer. Nothing strikes with the Bulldozer on the outside. Infinite Grace running along the inside. Nothing strikes in front. Infinite Grace, a Bulldozer on the outside. 1,400. It is selling difference and Bulldozer on the outside. Otherwise, Bulldozer and Bulldozer on the outside. Infinite Grace running along the inside. Down the stretch to Roya. Infinite Grace, Bulldozer, Bulldozer, Infinite Grace. Bulldozer, Infinite Grace running along the inside. Bulldozer, Infinite Grace running along the inside. There's Bulldozer and the top line is Bulldozer. Home 7 is a Sharp Task.
Open, they're off and racing for the 34th running of the Presidential Gold Cup race. We have Windrunner jams for the yellow left, moving up on the outside is Empire King. A length back in third is the favorite, that is Real Spicy. Then moving up on the outside, also rushing up now is a Native Land Manhattan. Second last, while War Alert is the early thriller. Passing for the jet stand for the first time. Empire King moves up in the early part by a length and a half. Right behind second, Windrunner. Native Land now in third. The favorite Real Spice is in fourth. Then comes Manhattan and War Alert towards the winning post. Empire King with 59 on his back, leading the field by the rail. We have Windrunner. Native Land is on the outside, galloping into the fourth position is the favorite, and that is Real Spicy. Racing second last Manhattan and War Alert still in behind them by about 8 lengths from back to front. Wheeling down the back stretch, and it's still Empire King by about a length. Windrunner remains in second. Real Spicy now moving up take third, now catching the second spot. And in fourth we have Native Land Manhattan still second last, while War Alert still running at the tail of the field. And at the far third, Empire King, Real Spicy now charging in on the outside. A length and a half in third we have Windrunner alongside Native Land Manhattan and War Alert. Time is running out as the 34th PCSO Gold Cup race now reached the last 400. Real Spicy now moves up. Empire King drops back in second. And as they race the final corner, now we have Real Spicy working like a tremendous machine. And down the stretch they come. Real Spicy by about 2 lengths now. And they would need to sprung wings to get him. And entering the finish line, 34th PCSO Presidential Gold Cup race belongs to Real Spicy. Empire King, Native Land Manhattan.
Year 2002 and up and racing. All in front is second by Stone Chalet, Free Wind. Windblown also in the picture, and moving up now is What a Spell. Going along for the first turn, Stone Chalet in front, What a Spell, Windblown, Silver Story. Then comes entry number 5, Laudable, Free Wind. And into the drive for the first time, Stone Chalet, the early leader by half a length, followed by What a spell in second. Racing third on the outside is Windblown, then followed over by Silver Story. 2 lengths Paribaki and fifth Free Wind. And passing for the judges stand for the first time, Stone Chala is in front. Being hounded by What a Spell, Windblown on the outside and Silver Story. Then came entry number 2, Free Wind. San Diego Force is also there. Leone, Golden Ballet, Kitty Hawk, Perfect Storm, Hyper Bid. And going along now for the second time around is Stone Chala, leading by a length and a half, followed now by the champion horse, that's Windblown. Silver Story racing in third, and here comes Free Wind now in fourth. Into the back, they travel. It is still Stone Chala leading by half a length, and here comes Windblown now going up to the outside to take the lead. Windblown has taken the lead, followed by Stone Chala, and here comes Free Wind for the outside. It's now Free Wind for the outside, followed by Windblown. And racing third now is Golden Ballet, and here comes Kitty Hawk. It's still Free Wind leading by a length and a half, and here come alongside Leonea. Windblown is drops back to third, and here comes Golden Ballet. As they come up towards the home turn, Free Wind leading by a length. Leonea and Windblown can win. But still Free Wind leading by a length and a half. Over Leonea from the outside second. Golden Ballet is entered. Windblown is heading out. Here comes Perfect Storm and Hyper Bid. And finally the champion. Entry number 2, that's Free Wind. Here the Gold Cup race.
Horses out for the 39th edition PCSO Presidential Gold Cup Race. While number 2, Chismosa, Jackie JB Hernandez, left unseated. We have Gone Static beginning nicely at the start. Carriero in second, and in third position is well. Moving up, Gastambide comes next, Magna Carta. Yes, Bogey, the defending champion, is Danori inside 6. Then followed by Darleb, Sulong Pinoy, and Darak trails the field. Down to the finish for the first time, we have Gone Static. The leader, Danori inside is Carriedo. Gastambide, yes, Bogey is Danori inside fourth. Alongside fifth, Magna Carta. Then followed by well, Sulong Pinoy, Darleb second last. And too far behind is Darak, who trails the field by about 14 to 15 lengths of the pace. Meanwhile, we have Carriedo now takes the lead. Constatic is on the outside. Yes, Bogey is very close third, and on the outside fourth, Gastambide. Magna Carta now trying to put big stress on the outside. Well, Sulong Pinoy, Darleb and Darak down the back stretch they travel. Now Bishop and Trace firing out for the lead. Yes, Bogey, Carriedo moving up, Magna Carta, Gastambide joining them. Then comes well, Sulong Pinoy also moving up, Constatic, Darleb and Darak. The stage is set with 300 to go. Now we have Magna Carta takes the lead, Carriedo in second, Sulong Pinoy now on the outside third. Yes, Bogey is racing in fourth as they come down to the last 150. Magna Carta this time by about 2 lengths. Sulong Pinoy, yes, Bogey, Carriedo, last 100 meters. We have Magna Carta under JB Gusse now strides away, entering the finish line. 39th edition of Gold Cup belongs to Magna Carta, Sulong Pinoy, yes, Bogey, Darak and Carriedo.
Sort of all was a little bit slow out. Ibarra hit the ground running, and Don Enrico's quickly up on the outside. The challenge followed further back by Dream Serene. Then came Jumada, Gundog, Shining Fame, and Sort of War down at the tail of the field. Don Enrico's not going to let Ibarra have its own way, but Ibarra broke to the lead now by half a length from Don Enrico. About 8 lengths further back to Shining Fame, followed by Jumada, Gundog. Then came Dream Supreme and Sort of War at the tail of the field. Down the straight the first time, and Ibarra being allowed to dictate terms in front. Ibarra the leader by 2 lengths from Don Enrico, who's travelling well. Followed a fair way back by Dream Supreme on the inside. Then going up on the outer is Shining Fame. Then came Dumada Gundog and Sword of War at the tail. They run past the 1100 metre mark now. And Ibarra still in front of Vera, getting a weighted lead by 2.5 lengths from Don Enrico. A long gap back then to Dream Supreme, followed by Shining Fame, Dumada Gundog and Sword of Law at the tail of the field. They run down with half a mile to travel. Ibarra in front. Don Enrico about to be popped the question. Now it is going after Ibarra. Ibarra in front. Don Enrico looming up on the outside. Shining Fame is trying to make ground, followed by Dream Supreme, Sword of Law and Dumada Gundog at the tail. Ibarra in front. Don Enrico moved up on the outside. Ibarra fights back on the inside. It's an almighty war. Ibarra and Don Enrico past the 400. Ibarra just in front from Don Enrico. Ibarra comes up to the home turner, nose in front of Don Enrico. A long way back to Shining Fame on the corner. Here's Don Enrico reaching the lead now. Don Enrico, what a champion! The son of Windblown striding away. Don Enrico, the Presidential Cup winner of 2009 by 5 lengths from a very tired Ibarra. Third in is Dream Supreme, followed by Shining Fame. Then came Sword of War, and last in was Duma.
Gates open, they're up and racing for the 38th running of Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Presidential Gold Cup. One horse was left behind, and that's Shining Fame. As they pass about the last meters, we have entry number 2, Heaven Sent in command, running on the outside, Ibarra, then followed by Go Army. From the D-Mark Enterprise is right here, right now by the Real Livelihood. Then comes entry 5, and that's Native Land. And Yes Pogi is bringing up the rear as they leave the straight. 2 runners fighting it out for the lead. Heaven Sent running by the Real. Ibarra is on the outside as they round to the 3/4 mile distance. Ibarra in command by 3/4 of a length lead. Heaven Sent is running by the Real. Go Army racing in third, racing in fourth, right here, right now, Native Land, Livelihood, and Yes Pogi is running in behind them with 12 to 13 lengths from back to front. Ibarra this time by about 4 lengths, running in second is Heaven Sent, racing now in third. Go Army right here, right now is by the foot, and running on the outside, fifth, Native Land. Yes Pogi running second last, and Livelihood past the last 600. We have the defending champion Ibarra this time by about 7 lengths, racing in second. Go Army right here, right now. Yes Pogi now running in fourth as they race to the last 450. Ibarra still leading the field by about 3 lengths, right here, right now, moving up together with the long way for Yes Pogi moving up on the outside. We have 3 runners fighting out. Yes Pogi this time by about 3 lengths over, right here, right now, Go Army. And finally, Yes Pogi bagging the 38th Presidential Gold Cup. Right here, right now, Go Army. Ibarra, Native Land, Heaven. Gates open, they're up and racing for the 2012 40th running of PCSO Presidential Gold Cup. Magna Carta, the defending champion, running by the rail. The Grand Slam champion of this year's Triple Crown, Hagdang Bato, is on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we give a big warm of applause these 7 best local gallopers in the land today as they pass the judge stand for the first time. Hagdang Bato goes right for the lead. Magna Carta is running on the outside second. Tensile Strength racing in third. Chevron is by the rail fourth, moving up Cinderella Kid as they race towards the 3/4 mile pole. Hagdang Bato running by the rail by 3/4 of a length lead. Then running on the outside, Magna Carta with a gap of 6 lengths. Racing in third is runner number 5, Tensile Strength. Then next in
In line by the Real Port Chevron, alongside Cinderella Kate is Steel Creation, and a long way back to Pleasantly Perfect. As these two champions battling out for the lead as they race at the half-mile pole. Hagdang Bato still leading the field. Magna Carta being thrown up the challenge on the outside. Then racing now in third is Steel Creation. Chevron is by the rail as they rounded the 600. It's still a 1-to-1 battling out in front. Running by the rail, Hagdang Bato. Magna Carta is on the outside. Then racing in third, Tensile Strength as they swing for home. Hagdang Bato on top. Jackie Jonathan Hernandez saying, wait, there's more as they come up to the final 200. Hagdang Bato of Honorable Mayor Ben Harabalos this time starts to draw away by about 5 lengths. Running now in second is Tensile Strength. Magna Carta with 50 meters, the champion of this year's Presidential Gold Cup. Hagdang Bato, Tensile Strength, Magna Carta finished third. Then comes Cinderella Kid, Chevron, Steel Creation, and Pleasantly Perfect comes in last through all the way.
Rathbun racing now, and Hagdang Bato bounced out of the boxes and looks for the lead in the early part, going over on the inside, and also one racing around the outside. Arriba Amor is racing up to take the lead as they settle, and goes out with a good margin from Paglan La Win running into second place. Running third over on the outside now, and coming into the picture is Spring Collection with a good run up towards the home straight the first time, and this flying machine from the Hermes Escara stable makes the running about 5 lengths in front of Paglan La Win running in second place. Third over on the outside is Spring Collection, followed then by back over on the inside is Divine Eagle. Next came Basic Instinct, followed by Salong Pinoy. Pagdan the Hagdang Bato is well back in the field at this stage, but being ridden very, very confidently, followed further back by Boss Jaden. Then came My Champ, and the other runner back into the last position is Royal Jewels as they run towards the back straight now. And this one going along nicely. Arriba Amor the leader as it runs past the half mile. Arriba Amor out by 4 lengths from going up into second position now. Over on the outside is Paglan La Win, followed further back then by over on the outside is Secret Jewel. So running into a handy position, Spring Collection. The tense drama of the race about to unfold now as around the outside Paglan La Win went to the lead. Arriba Amor is gone. Who's this looming into the picture now? Here comes the favourite around the outside with a good run, but up towards the home turn. Paglan La Win is in front. From over on the outside is the champion Hagdang Bato trying to make up ground, but Paglan La Win is in command. It's going great guns in front, and it's still going great guns. Paglan La Win is going to cause a boil over. Paglan La Win in front. La Champ dies late, followed by Boss Jaden. Then a very disappointing Hagdang Bato.
Horses down for the 2016 PCSO Presidential Gold Cup race. Skyway gets away immediately. Dewey Boulevard is running by Drell second. Alongside third, Lacan, then followed by Hook Shot in fourth, low profile in fifth. Gentle Strength in 6, 7 is Dina Lupihan. Then followed over by God's Dream Canlaon, running by Drell Court of Honor Marines. The second last is Tango, while the defending champion Dixie Gold is the early trailer. Down to the finish for the first time. A round of applause for these 13 brave warriors. Where this Skyway goes on by about 2 lengths. Dewey Boulevard in second, running on the outside. Third, Lacan. Gentle Strength in fourth. Hook Shot in fifth. Dina Lupian is down in 6, 7 is low profile. Then followed by God's Dream. Alongside Canlaon, Court of Honor comes next. Marines. Dixie Gold, the defending champion. champion now second last, and Tanggol now racing in last. Meanwhile, Larat still is Skyway, a solo leader by about 4 lengths. Dewey Boulevard still in second, racing in third. Gentle Strength moving up on the outside, low profile together with Lacan. Dina Lupian comes next. Here comes Court of Honor Canlaon on the outside. Catstream Marings, Dixie Gold. Then comes Hookshot, and Tanggol is still the leader. A long shot is Skyway by about 4 lengths. Dewey Boulevard now in second. Here comes Low Profile, now trying to get closer in third. Then followed over by Canlaon. Is Skyway still the leader by about 2 lengths. Here comes Low Profile, now trying to get closer on the outside second. Is Skyway, Low Profile now on the outside. Is Skyway, Low Profile now moving up on the outside. Now we have Low Profile saying Mark Alvarez, go for the gold. Second is Skyway, Canlaon, Court of Honor. Then comes Dixie Gold. 6, that's David.
They're on their way now in a Gold Cup. Low Profile draws for the early leader. Around the outside now is Messi or Top Dance. One about is Malaya. 2 lengths back now in fourth is Pugad Lawin. Then followed by Penrith. Next on line is entry number 3. That's Canlaon. Then long way back to Dixie Gold. While Messi is running in the tail of the field. And here come now up the straight, Low Profile leads the pack. Up length lead over Malaya is Low Profile, being joined now by Malaya. 4 lengths back now, Top Dance, and Canlaon is running by the wheel. Pugad Lawin next on line, 5 lengths away now to Penrith, then followed by Dixie Gold by another couple of a length, while Top Dance is Messi is running in a tail of the fielder. And out of straight they travel, matching stride. Low Profile from the outside leads by ahead, and moving up once again is Malaya. Malaya, Low Profile, matching stride. 2 lengths back in third now is Canlaon. 4 lengths away now to Top Dance, then followed by Pugad Lawin. Then 6 lengths in behind them now, and moving is Dixie Gold, Penrith, while 7 Messi still running in the tail of the field towards the last 600. Low Profile just in front, leads by half a length. Malaya is running second, and here comes Canlaon, now trying to get closer in third. Dixie Gold now coming closer in fourth and seeing daylight as they hit the last 300. Low Profile still in front. Here comes Dixie Gold now for the outside. Malaya is still Low Profile. Dixie Gold now for the outside. Low Profile. Dixie Gold now for the outside to take the leader. Dixie Gold is going to win in the Gold Cup, and finally it's Dixie Gold. Second, Canlaon. Low Profile third, Malaya, then followed by Messi. Top Dance, Penrith, Pugad Lawin comes in last.
Way to go. For the 2017 PCSO Presidential Gold Cup race, we've got Dewey Boulevard did best at the break, and so as Top Dance moving up on the outside is Lacan. Pinagtipunan is running down on the inside, passing by the judge stand for the first time. Dewey Boulevard comes out with a commanding break of 3. Pinagtipunan alongside we have Lacan. Step 14 is racing in fourth. Then moving up about 3 wide we have Bite My Dust. In the middle portion we have Highway 1 Top Dance. And going along for the first turn, Dewey Boulevard slows down the tempo. This time leads by about 2 lengths as they round the 3/4 mile distance. Dewey Boulevard leads by about 2 lengths. Right behind in second we have Lacan. Pinagtipunan is running third, moving up on the outside, and whipping in now is the favorite. Step 14, Bite My Dust is racing in fifth. Then comes Messi, Highway 1 Top Dance, and Subterranean
River is running at the tail of the field past the half-mile pole as the search for the gold continues. Cannot drop even a needle at this point of the race. Dewey Boulevard is still dictating terms, leads by Olenkaneha. Lacan remains in second, and in third still is a sub 14. Moving upon the outside is a Bite My Dust, but it's still Dewey Boulevard leads by about 2 lengths. Bite My Dust now in second, and in third we have Lacan. Sub 14 needs to hurry on. 3:50 to travel, and it's still Dewey Boulevard leads by about 2 lengths. Bite My Dust remains in second, sub 14 in third, and nearing the finish line, Pati Dilemma saying, I want that gold. And finally, Dewey Boulevard, Bite My Dust, 10 Messi, sub 14 Lacan, 4 Subterranean River Highway.
There, on the way, Electric Truth. Jams Squeak out of the gate, moving up now, Radioactive. It's Radioactive in front, followed by Electric Truth. Then moving up now in the middle, 14. Salt and Pepper now for the outside. And as they settle, couple runners, sub 14, and radio outside Radioactive. And down in third is Salt and Pepper. 2 lengths back in fourth is Electric Truth, and here they come now. What a straight, sub 14 takes the leader. Leads Balang, followed by Radioactive. Very close third now, Salt and Pepper, then followed by Electric Truth. Highway 1, next on line, then followed by Pangalusian Island, Dixie Gold, and Manalika, who's running in a tailor field. And as they lead the straight now, Radioactive for the outside, leads Balang, followed by sub 14 is Radioactive, being joined by a couple runners, sub 14. Alankaneha up now to Salt and Pepper, then followed by Electric Truth, radio outside Highway 1. Here comes Pangalusian Island, and into the back now it's sub 14 and Radioactive, very close third. Salt and Pepper hanging on in a third place, then followed now by Electric Truth. Here comes Pangalusian Island, Highway 1, and as the runners make their moves, sub 14 gets away now to about 4 lengths. Pangalusian Island now for the outside, Electric Truth. Radioactive running in fourth, then followed by Salt and Pepper. Then next on line, Highway 1 and Dixie Gold. And final turn, they go, sub 14. Sub 14 by some 5 lengths, followed by Pangalusian Island. Electric Truth is running in third, and down to the British Tower. It is still sub 14, leads by some 5 to 6 lengths, followed by Pangalusian Island, Electric Truth. And Ottawa, the winner of the 46th PCS Presidential Gold Cup, goes to sub 14, Pangalusian Island second. Third, Summer Romance looking for the lead, but here comes Princess Aween. Takes the running now. It's Princess Aween, followed by Summer Romance. 2 lengths back in third is Great Wall. Running outside fourth now, Scarborough Shoal. The defending champion, sub 14, is racing in fifth position. And as they make the straight now, Princess Aween leads by some 2 lengths, followed by Summer Romance. Sub 14 is running by the wheel fourth, and third, and running outside fourth now, Scarborough Shoal. Great Wall is racing in fifth position, down in sixth, Supersonic, then followed by Highway 1, while Pangalusian Island is running in a tail of the field. And as they lead the straight, Princess Aween being joined by sub 14, but Princess Aween this time leads by some 2 now over sub 14, who's racing second. Running along third, Summer Romance, then followed by Great Wall. Running outside fifth is Scarborough Shoal. Here comes Supersonic. And as they wheel down the back, it's still Princess Aween, 2 lengths leader from sub 14. 4 lengths back now, Supersonic. Great Wall next in line, Summer Romance, then followed by Scarborough Shoal, Pangalusian Island, and Highway 1. And as they race the last 600, Now chains at the leader. That's Princess Irene. Leads by Zanti. Here comes Supersonic with a challenge now for the outside. Sepultura and 300 to go. Princess Irene and Supersonic now collided in front. Is Princess Irene and Supersonic for the outside. Supersonic for the outside. Princess Irene. Pangalosian Island threatening danger. Long shot. Supersonic will going to back the Gold Cup for this year 2019. Second Pangalosian Island